Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to the St. John's County Show that's on in the morning.
Oh, hello.
Everybody ready to stop seeing political ads?
Yes!
Me too.
So sick of it.
Holy crap.
Huh.
One more day. One more day.
Really, truly, one more day.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Please.
Oh, is something happening tomorrow?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, something's happening tomorrow, and then we get to deal with it for another 2 weeks, I'm sure.
2 weeks.
It's not
I'm
gonna be
saying
over.
months.
It's not going to be over.
It's going to be forever.
4 years.
Right.
Well, we will, regardless, we will have to deal with it for another 4 years.
Litigation.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot, but at least the political ads will be over.
That's true. I'm ready for that to be done.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's see what we're talking about here today. Lots of fights over the weekend.
Really?
Fight.
No, don't encourage that.
Sorry. No fight.
No fight. Peaceful.
Most of them happened at Everbank Stadium.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it was Florida, Georgia over the weekend.
Yeah, well,
Whatever.
it really looked like an episode of the Florida Man games. There's cops versus people all day long.
Oh,
out there.
the cops are involved.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Ugh.
Yeah. Worst fight at the amp was because of Florida, Georgia.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Singer by the name of Corey Smith.
How
Corey.
dare.
Corey.
Didn't even make
I
it
got
on the pop
punched in the
charts.
ass.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Really?
And that didn't even make it swollen. It's still flat.
The guy was, it's still flat. The guy was on the ground and punched me in the butt.
Oh,
Come on, man.
that's the way.
Well,
How weird is that?
as the president said over the weekend, some of these guys, you just want to grab them by the ass. Did you see that comment?
Yeah.
Did you see that was that was a hilarious comment.
The microphone, yeah.
Hilarious comment. Man sentenced to life after a shooting last year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. There's we got a public meeting scheduled that we'll talk about. A guy we know is holding this. And we've got a very interesting school absence policy.
Oh, I like interesting.
Yeah, yeah, this is a very interesting school absence policy that we're going to talk about coming up for our Monday story.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I think we need a shot.
Again?
No.
I love that. I love that you encourage that.
You can take a shot if you want
It's a
to.
blessing.
All right, man. Let's see. We will get into it all right after we tell you about our friends at Mozart Ford Lincoln. They've been the best in the business since 1949. Great dealership, great people out there. They want to help you find an amazing vehicle. And you can drive home in something new today. How would that be? That would just be amazing, wouldn't it? The smell of a new car.
I love that smell.
Yeah. The gripping a steering wheel.
Right.
That's fresh. And that fresh AC smell of a new car.
Wonderful.
Yeah, man, there's nothing like it. Mozart Ford Lincoln can help you accomplish that goal. You can drive home in a new vehicle at the end of the day today. Probably within a couple of hours from right now, if you really want to.
Yeah.
You can also get your vehicle serviced out there. 91 climate-controlled service bays, a quick lane for no appointment needed maintenance, and you can always enjoy the unique flavors of Ford's Garage while you're out there. They are the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. Mozart Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service just off 95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. And the Florida Man games. I don't know who talked about us over the weekend, but we've got a lot of ticket sales. A lot of people bought tickets over the weekend, which
Good.
is awesome. Somebody must have mentioned us on some show.
Excellent.
Can always tell when somebody mentions us on a show because people start buying tickets, which is really cool.
Because it's not us.
Yeah, it's not us. It's not this show. We've maxed out on everybody on this show. We've told them every day for 4 months. Everybody who's going to buy tickets or watching this show has already bought tickets.
No, not yet.
Yeah, so somebody must have talked about us on a real show over the weekend.
Someday we want to be a real show.
Someday.
It'll be a real show.
Oh.
I don't know why my Pinocchio voice is Mickey Mouse. I don't
Are
think
they really
sound
that
any-
far off?
Are they? I don't even remember what Pinocchio actually sounds like.
Yeah. Sounds like
A
Mickey
real
to me.
boy.
Okay. All right. Well, then it's a great impression. I wasn't even really trying.
You were selling it.
All right. Should have just shut my damn mouth.
Right.
Yeah, we believed you.
Could have just kept rolling with it. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We're going to have a lot out there for you. Mechanical Gator. People are really looking forward to that Mechanical Gator. I'm imagining somebody mentioned that over the weekend. That's why everybody bought tickets. So we get on that Mechanical Gator. The Knocker Ball, the Giant Beer Pong, the Human Foosball, the Ninja Nation Obstacle Course, where you can do the obstacle courses you see on TV, which is amazing. Water slides, boxing, pig racing, lawnmower racing.
Wow.
So much I don't know if everybody can do everything in one day. I mean, that's going to be your big challenge right there, is to try and do everything in one day.
Maybe we need to do it for 2 days.
It's,
Davey.
I mean, I'm just saying, wouldn't it be fun? It's a festival. Let's go.
the fairgrounds is rented for 2 days.
Oh,
I'll just say that.
I forgot that there's bureaucratic stuff.
No, I
it's
rented
a
it
good
for 2
thing.
days.
Oh.
I rented it for 2 days.
It's
So
okay.
if we want to do 2 days, we can.
It's on the
But I don't-
after party.
I
Yeah.
don't think I want to do 2 days. Kick my ass. The FloridaManGames.com. Check it out. Just did a redesign that I'm going to have to change later.
Oh, good. Like a rebranding?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, go check it out. Tell me what you think of the colors on the new website. Troy's
Okay.
going to like the colors. Yeah, tell me what you think. I'm interested to get your impression, Davey, as somebody who's actually got
Ooh,
artistic
I
style.
really like that.
Yeah?
Like, for real. I'm not blowing smoke. Like, that
Okay.
looks great.
You think so?
Yes.
All right.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have to go check it out here. In a
Cool.
second.
Yeah, Troy, this is your colors. Yeah, you
Yeah.
like
Oh,
it.
there we go. We got it up there. That's
Oh,
really
heck
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I like it too. I was bored last night.
That looks great.
Yeah. Well, they're going to make me change the colors.
You think so?
Yeah, I have to change the colors.
Like a merch refresh?
Why?
well,
I don't know. That green is
Oh.
nice.
There's reasons.
There's reasons.
There's
yeah,
always-
I like it. I like it. It's more of a, it's more Florida.
Yeah.
Colors.
Florida
The
colors.
woods,
Yeah.
Orange. We got a lot of oranges here.
The burnt orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burnt umber.
Yeah.
Here,
So,
let me see that.
you know,
You got it up still or no?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, they screwed it up.
what do
Thank
I-
you.
yeah.
Screwed it
It's
up.
gone.
Well,
All right. You know what I
See,
mean?
You
Yeah.
guys tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me if you like it better with the green and the
Oh,
orange.
they already are. Wonderful.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, FloridaManGames.com. Also, big shout out to Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Chiba Hut Toasted Sub, St. August Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero, Bail Bonzi, Lace Med Spa, Griffin Service, St. Augustine Handy House, and I am energized this morning by our friends at the Vibe Nutrition. Got the Mermaid this morning, which I really love.
Nice.
Yeah. One of my favorites down there. All right. Good morning, guys. How you guys doing?
Hey, happy Monday.
Muy
Yeah.
bien. It's Motivational Monday.
Yay!
Yay.
Motivation. We probably
Yeah.
use some motivation
All
today.
right.
Let's get up and get going.
Just get through Tuesday. Get through Tuesday. Get through Tuesday.
Yeah, that's
Did
how
you
we
guys
all
wake
feel.
up earlier than normal
Yes,
today?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Yeah. If you
My-
have dogs, like your life does not
My
change.
natural,
Yeah.
my natural alarm went off. And it,
Totally.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was, it was like, do I go back to sleep or do I just sit up here and not do anything and wait for the alarm to go off and just tell me that it's actually time to get up?
I
I'm
did
so-
that. I did that one.
You
Yeah,
did?
me too.
Oh,
I
okay.
sat there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I know it's got to be close to time. I'm not even going to look at the clock. I'm just going to stay up to the actual.
Did we have any stories? Did we save the daylight? Like, did we actually save
We
it?
saved it.
Oh,
we
thank goodness.
accomplished it.
I don't-
Guys, we won.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made it without us.
I know.
That's right.
True.
That's right.
Beacon.
Took all of us.
The
We're a
light.
global effort.
We're all
Pretty
heroes
much.
Yeah.
by saving the daylight.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Except for those people stuck up in Alaska. They didn't make it.
Yeah.
What's the point? It's kind of silly. Like, I don't get it. Like, why?
Well, I think it was
Is it for
I
farmers or
think it was
something?
created for farmers.
There's a
and
lot
it-
of people who
and
say a lot
All
of different
right,
things about
yeah.
why it was created.
Sorry, farmers.
Benjamin
Okay.
Franklin had something to do
Factories
with
and
it.
workers.
Ben Franklin.
Franklin was the one who kind of came up with it.
His big
Arizona-
ass been dead for a long time. Can't we change that policy? We don't need it. What's he gonna do?
He's
Haunt
not gonna
us,
care.
please.
Yeah, he's not going to care. He's got other things to
Flew a
haunt us
kite with
over.
a key on it. My God, it can't be that bright.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dopey.
Well, there
You
we
sound-
go.
you sound
Davey's
like-
our
you
hero for
sounded
getting
like
rid of
Colleen
daylight
right
savings time.
you did a Colleen
Ah,
statement right there.
my spicy
Don't-
impression.
All right, question of the day, Troy. What
All
you
right,
got?
all right.
man?
Question of the day because the first one got thrown out.
Quickly,
Very quickly.
very quickly. Yeah.
Place you think is overrated to visit. A place you think is overrated to
Oh.
visit. So, like all these amazing vacation
Yeah, yeah,
destinations,
yeah.
and you're like,
Yeah.
Or you've been there and it's like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, every block of New York, you gag in your mouth like that because it all smells different and it all smells bad.
The smells are overwhelming.
So
I'm
you're
just
saying you
saying
need to
now-
spend more time in skyscrapers on the top floor because
Get
there's
away-
a whole
get
nother
away from
world
the
up there.
street.
Yeah.
Get away from the street.
Yeah. I'm gonna say New York for right now. New York's in a bad place right now.
Yeah.
Not doing good at this particular time.
I'll be there next month.
Well, hey, it's gonna suck. Be careful. Don't go anywhere after it gets dark.
Times Square.
Yeah,
It gets a little
it's sketchy.
hairy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Dubai.
Dubai.
I'm gonna go Dubai
Wow.
because I basically cannot talk. I literally have to be as quiet as possible.
yeah.
They do not
yeah.
like my kind. Yeah.
Oh,
Choom, choom.
yeah.
I'd be like, okay, there it is.
You can't butch it up enough.
Nothing. No, I've got it. Yes, nice to meet you. Yes. Yeah. It was awesome. I love it here. How about, go Sand Sharks. Yes.
How about those bears?
What soap are you using, bro? I don't know if you guys say that.
No, that's
okay.
probably not-
Is that weird? That's weird.
No,
Okay.
that took it the other
Yeah.
direction.
I'm learning. It's like a bicycle, all right? Got training wheels.
All right, good answer.
And mine's Hawaii.
Okay.
I was
Well, it's all burnt to a freaking crisp now.
Well, I mean, there's
one island.
rebuilding. Yeah.
But when I was in Hawaii, I was extremely disappointed. And Betty says any Caribbean island, and that's the reason I say Hawaii is because I actually love the Caribbean and I love the BVI. It's much closer if you go here. The flight takes forever. You lose a day going and coming, and it is ridiculously overpriced, and the people are mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do
Expensive
not like Americans.
AF.
They don't like Hallies. So,
No. It's so expensive, too.
yeah. Oh, it is. I mean,
Kauai, forget about it. It's like a $7,500 vacation for like 4 days.
Wow.
no.
thanks.
Go to St. Croix and save your money.
St. Martin on the French side, so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Save your money on all the Croix. Don't drink LaCroix either.
Oh, it's so good for you. Yeah.
Ugh, so
Love it.
terrible taste.
Coconut, come on.
Awful. Awful. It's now time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
It's gonna rain late.
A quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. You can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com, gerealty.us.
But don't worry, I won't say the time.
Traffic report, hurry up.
We've got traffic.
Oh,
All right. Saved by the
Time.
bell.
There we
It's a
go.
little bit more action than Friday was. But
Yeah.
it's still smooth and moving nice. No reported accidents, and traffic seems to be moving pretty good.
Where's that down in the bottom right?
That
It's crowded.
What mile marker is that one, Blake? 324. So it's a
okay.
little bit north of us.
All right.
Okay.
Golf Village.
Yeah, that's the most congested I'm seeing this morning.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
North of town.
All right. Good deal.
Big golf tournament going on today, so that's probably why.
Is there?
Yeah, Tristan Bailey Foundation today.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you guys. Traffic report comes to us from Elace Med Spa. Looks like that guy up in the upper right corner needed to relax for a little bit.
Seriously,
I don't know who that
take
was.
a chill pill.
Yeah.
Little
They're-
tents.
Yeah.
World-class treatments will transport you to a state of pure bliss. Hydrofacials, dermal fillers, Botox, CO2 laser treatments. You've got it all down there. Check them out at elace.com. All right, guys, before we get into the news, you guys got to give me some tips. I was invited to, not have to, making it sound like it's chore. I was invited to, and I'm honored to, excited to go speak at Rotary Club this morning.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
But I am not prepared at all. I did not prepare anything for this. I really have
Oh,
no
don't
idea.
worry. I'll have plenty of questions for you.
Is that what it is? A question and answer thing? I don't even know
Sort
what
of,
I'm
you
going
get up
into.
there and you kind of give everybody a spiel, but and talk about the culture of Florida Man games and like how it's actually
robbery,
beneficial.
criminal activity,
Yeah,
how it
right.
came to
Okay.
be.
But how you actually turn it to make it beneficial to all concerned. And it's like a lot of fun and great enrichment for our community. It's also a great fundraiser, that's going on. So yeah, there's a lot of elements you can jump into.
Okay. I got to give a big shout out to Grant, who invited me out there. And I think he just found out on Thursday what the Florida Man games actually was because he called me very panicked sounding, saying, "Please don't get me fired for this."
No,
You can't get fired
in
in
Rotary.
Rotary.
Trust me. Yeah.
He was a little worried about not having a position after I spoke. Told me a lot of rules, a lot of things I couldn't do.
No, you'll be great.
Take those rules, throw them out.
Oh
Definitely.
boy, okay,
Yeah.
Grant. They're coming for your job, Grant. They want you out, Grant, not me.
That's how we do it.
I think Rotarians have a sense of humor too.
Okay, you sure? Because
Yeah.
I wrote some roasty jokes this morning that I was thinking about telling, but I probably won't because I think they're too much.
Yeah. You want some of my dad jokes? They always go over. You're really good.
No, I need to find some happy, healthy medium between the jokes I want to tell and the jokes you would tell, Troy.
Okay, half of that room can't hear you anyway, so right.
Okay.
You're all right.
It's the
Yeah.
old man's club.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I joined, I was the poorest and the youngest guy in it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm no longer the youngest.
Oh, okay. No way.
I mean, it'll be fun. Honestly, they could probably use a good, fun afternoon, and this will be a great, whole different paradigm for them to experience and a culture they need to learn about. So this
are you
is great.
bringing a PowerPoint?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I was going to bring a PowerPoint, but it was going to be inappropriate as well.
Darn it! That's what I was hoping for.
You can just scroll through pictures from last year.
Yeah,
thought you were
I
gonna
could
bring
do that.
some-
I could still do that, I guess. I can still
Yeah,
scroll
Melissa's
through
pictures
from last year.
Insane
Yeah,
awesome.
bring the little promo.
Oh yeah, the promo video.
Bring the promo.
Okay, now.
Yeah, that could save
kinda
you some
gives-
time for
kinda gives
talking.
people-
Right?
idea.
Yeah, I got 20 minutes up there. I don't know what I'm supposed to say for 20
I know.
minutes.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, bring the promo. That'll kill 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute 34 seconds to be exact.
Yeah, it's 34 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
it'll take us at our club. It takes us 3 minutes to set up the
Correct. 3, please.
Okay. What time should I be there? What time? I don't remember what
Well,
time. Like
dinner-
11:45.
Yeah.
Start at like
Lunch.
noonish.
Video. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always I always hate going to this one because I have to get my car valeted at this one, and I have such a crappy car
You can park on the street.
and an old car
You can park in my lot.
Yeah, there.
Welcome.
Do that.
on Riberia.
No, at the treasury.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right, that's a little closer.
Do that.
It's a little closer.
That way you don't have to worry about waiting for getting your car. The hard part about valeting at our club is the wait after you valet your car.
You waited.
Yeah.
And then they'll, because
And your car's the crappiest, so it'll be the last one out.
Oh, it is the crappiest car
Yeah,
this
it'll be the
parking lot
last
has
one
ever
out.
seen.
They
Yeah.
bring them out in order of, okay, this is
Yeah. These are the people that are going to tip us
the
best.
Lamborghinis come out first.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just park at that lot down the street where Potbelly's used to be. And just walk over that way. Pay the $10.
I think it's
or
under
whatever.
construction, so isn't it?
Maybe that
finished
means
it.
I don't have to pay. If I park
Okay,
over
there you go.
You know?
Maybe they'll tow it.
Yeah, then I won't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's great. All right. Well, yeah. So,
Joy's saying bring the beast. That's always fun downtown.
no. So that'd be great to watch them try and park that.
Yeah, valet this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was a famous celebrity that couldn't get his Hummer through the tunnel there, and he decided
made
to.
it.
Well, you made it, but he must have had a supercharged one.
Really? Who was that?
I'm not going to say it on air.
No, it's a
Why not?
celebrity. They're not going to see this.
I'll tell you later.
Oh,
It's the right
gosh.
move, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Person lives here. There's your clue.
All right.
Now he left us hanging.
No, I didn't. I give you a good enough clue. If you're that dumb, I can't help you now.
I didn't hear what your last
Jeez.
statement was.
Hummer. All right. Now I'm thinking of everybody who's got a Hummer. All right. Well, there we go.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Got it. Okay. I'll
I
tell you.
didn't see that.
Text you. I'm not getting in trouble.
All right. We're really trying to get this out of Davey. All right. Well, for all of you who are going to be there in attendance, you pretty much can take the day off.
They're so excited. Come on. This will be
Yeah.
fun.
No, you'll enjoy it.
It's going to be great. Should I do any of my political impressions? They told me not to do politics.
Oh, you can do that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you be yourself, child. You ain't a member.
Yeah,
you all
no,
right.
Don't even. It's
You're a guest.
So I can do Obama Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake it up in that room.
All right.
so last week our speaker was Brian Sexton from the Jaguars,
Oh, okay.
and he was very
Booed?
sad about this season. Believe it or not,
No
Wow.
way.
feel free to make fun of the Jaguars.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Great. We'll do that.
And he's the voice of the Jaguars. You're the voice of the 904.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of the Jaguars, do you see all the fights happening at their stadium over the weekend?
What happened here?
Well, there was
Nothing to watch on the field.
yeah, well, you gotta figure out something to watch, right? There's got to be some excitement. Florida Gators faced defeat against the Georgia Bulldogs with a score of 20-34 Sunday. However, the game was overshadowed by an incident in the stands, multiple incidents in the stands, actually, that caught some significant attention. There was a viral video posted on X shortly before 7 o'clock. Yeah, this is one of them. Geez, cops really going after an old... I mean, that's an old man. That's an old man. I don't know what that old man could have done to possibly deserve
like
a head beating like that.
Excessive force there, right?
That wasn't the only one.
Oh
There
my
was
goodness,
another one.
that is a lot.
That's a lot. The guy was like at least 65. That guy. So I don't know what kind of trouble he's causing to really get a beating like that.
I heard it was tickets, something with electronic tickets. Couldn't prove that they were there or something like that.
Wow, that dude is old.
That's an ass beating for
This
some
is
tickets.
too
He just kept
much.
pounding on top of it.
Yeah, I know,
he
man.
he wasn't throwing punches.
I know.
My
I don't
goodness.
know what they must have
boy.
been doing before that. You never know what happens before the video cuts on.
Maybe the
in
cop
these
was a Georgia
instances.
fan.
Maybe. I mean, the guy was definitely had his gator flipping orange on.
Yeah,
Mm.
we don't know what that guy said to the cop, too.
Right. Yeah, we don't know what that guy said. There was
Obviously
another
something,
one.
but does it warrant that kind of behavior? I mean,
It depends on what he said to the cop.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, if
I
he's
think
like-
that's too much for
I
a
can
cop
tell
to
you,
do.
If you spit on me, you're gonna take a beating like that.
Well, if you're a cop, hopefully you can restrain yourself.
That's
a
why
little
I'm not
bit.
a cop.
Yeah, well, there you go. Many other reasons you're not a cop, but that's one of them. There was another one. I don't know if you guys can find the other one. It was a guy, looked like he was higher up in the stands.
Saw
but it was
that.
just
Yeah.
one guy, he got tased. Oh, they got it right there. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know what he did to the cops before this or what he said to the cops before this or if he was aggressive, but they hit him with a stun gun a few times.
Yeah, he's locked
Few
up
times
right
on
And-
this
and
one,
RJ
then
made
just went in on him. I don't know if these are the same two guys or what.
No, different.
Yeah, those
Okay.
look like different guys.
Oh, he did the wrist snap.
He tased him and locked up for a second and must have pulled off. 'cause
Yeah, he
stood right
did.
up.
He was pulling all of these out. They tased him a few times. He was just pulling the tasers out, pulling them off of him. There he
doing
goes
like,
for a second
yeah,
round of getting them pulled off of him.
Ninja
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu and taser.
Yeah, and then they just go. Then the cops just go in and whoop the guy's
He's
ass.
got a week left though, man.
Oh,
I mean, he does. That guy should be on the
oh,
ground.
oh.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
RJ made a good point about the first one, and I didn't really think of it. The guy did have his arm around his waist,
He
so
did,
he could have
yeah.
been protecting his gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
so
saw
that
that
kind
too.
of makes sense. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's how a lot of times cops can get hurt with their own weapon. So just listen.
That's a hot mess.
Well, everybody's so drunk. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, that's
those
the
guys
problem.
you have to imagine were super
Those
drunk.
beer muscles get crazy.
Yeah.
oh, true
Liquid
story.
courage.
Mhm.
A lot of people calling on Mayor Donna Deegan to address the situation.
What is she gonna do?
Yeah, what is she gonna do?
She addressed it through a spokesperson, as you would do if you were Donna Deegan. She said in a statement through a spokesperson, she expressed awareness of the disturbing videos at the game. She confirmed having spoken to Sheriff Waters and noted that the incidents were under investigation, with the city awaiting the investigation's outcome. A University of Florida also chose not to comment, directing questions to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, I bet Tampa's like, oh great, we get him next year.
That's exactly what I was thinking, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, because that stadium's going to be closed.
I
Yeah.
think Trampa can handle it, though.
Well, yeah, Tampa probably deals with this stuff a lot more
a
often
lot more crazy, yeah.
than we do up there near Jacksonville. But I don't know. Jacksonville's a lot to deal with, too.
Yeah, when you said fight, I thought it was between Florida and Georgia. but
Me
it was
too.
a lot of-
Oh,
it was
really?
like a lot of police stuff.
I was thinking
Yeah.
a locker room
Yeah.
brawl or something.
Wild.
Buddy's holding up a piece of the taser string. He's like, look at my
Oh,
souvenir.
look at that. Jeez.
Barstool.
So proud.
Yeah, like it's a trophy.
That's a
Welcome
heck
to
of a-
Florida.
You
yeah.
can make a
That
bracelet.
is a souvenir in Florida. Yeah. Probably
Sign my
did make a
taser.
bracelet out of that.
That's a friendship bracelet.
Yeah, yeah, well, that's just something bracelet. All right. Well, yeah. So, taking your life in your hands when you go to games now.
Better just go home.
Yeah, but better just watch it on TV.
Probably.
Better just watch it bootleg off somebody who's recording their TV and then broadcasting it live on Facebook,
Yeah.
like I do.
hmm
As they're filming it with their phones.
That's right. Yeah. And I hate it when they film it vertical too. It's like, can you just do it? This is the like
Come
so
on.
it frames with the TV. You got to do it like this so I can barely see the TV.
Yeah, you're like, work
It's
with me.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, I just got the text of the celebrity.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Oh well.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
guy.
Still asked him to be on the show a couple times. So. Ghosted.
Yeah. Well. A lot I want to say.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, we'll move on.
Yep.
Man sentenced to life for a fatal shooting outside of a St. Augustine bar. This happened in February of 23. You guys should remember this tragic incident when Vance Wilkins, who was 36, fatally shot a man named Jason Mullins, who was 50, outside of a bar on Anastasia Boulevard. I think that was the British Pub, if I'm not mistaken. Confrontation between the two men escalated after an exchange of words, both inside the bar and in the parking lot. Wilkins, they said, shot Mullins 7 times, resulting in his death on the scene. Motive behind the argument and subsequent shooting still remains unclear. That's wild.
Mm.
The investigation into the shooting was significantly aided by surveillance footage, which captured Watkins' vehicle leaving the scene. Although the entire incident was not recorded, the available footage played a crucial role in solving the case. Officer D. Brown of the St. Augustine Police Department highlighted the importance of the surveillance video in piecing together the events leading to the shooting. Witness also informed detectives about a text message they said that they received from Wilkins about 15 minutes before the shooting. In the message, Wilkins ominously stated about to, I don't even think I can say the word KILL.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
So he texted that to somebody else?
Yeah.
How stupid.
Yeah. And another text mentioned Mullins' first name. The evidence was that evidence contributed to the case against Wilkins. He pled guilty to second-degree murder in the death of Jason Mullins, and as a result was sentenced to life in prison. State Attorney R.J. Larissa expressed that the conviction ensures Wilkins will never walk the streets of St. Augustine again, suggesting that the city is now a safer place.
Yeah. Didn't he like go home, get the weapon, and come back?
Uh-huh.
I mean, if this is the story I'm remembering,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
It was
possibly.
obviously like premeditated is what you're trying to say. Yeah.
So no, well, I mean, that's why he pled to second degree instead of first
Right.
degree. You know, go ahead and take that because
Mhm.
it probably could have been. He probably was on trial for first degree and settled for second degree. Just to,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's life either way.
Yeah.
Life either way, man. So yeah, very, very much a situation that did not have to happen, obviously.
Mhm.
yeah, first degree. The second degree takes the death penalty out of the mix,
Okay.
according to Dateline. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
thanks.
love a Dateline degree. I love them.
All right, it's live music mic check time. We have got Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon.
Are they talking?
Everybody
about
all
that?
right back there?
Yeah.
Blake mentioned to do some gas reports or something, but we
Okay.
can do whatever you want.
Oh
boss.
yeah, it is gas report time. You're right.
Okay. I was like, we heard something, but we didn't hear anything.
Yeah, nobody fell.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
caught him.
All right. Yeah, sure. We'll do gas report. Let's do that.
All right.
Let us know in the comments where you're seeing the best prices for gas. That'd be great. Top of the list, we got the gate. 279, it looks like. No, 275.
So 275?
on Moselle Road.
Wow.
Well, hey, yeah, well, tomorrow it's not going to be that.
We'll get it now.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody should get their gas today because it's about to go way up after tomorrow.
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah.
Yeah.
A1A discount beverage at 286. We got the Mobile and Circle K, 800 South Ponce, 287 this morning. We got the Owens at 780 South Ponce, 287 as well. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, 289. The Sunoco at 450 South Ponce, 289 as well. The Citgo at 1099 South Ponce, cash price 291. The Gate at 4075 US 1 North, 299. Circle K at 4564 US 1 North, 299. And then the Circle K on 207-309 this morning. That comes to us from Chris Lucero, bail bonds. If you get in trouble with the law for fighting in a Jaguars game, these guys may have a lawsuit, but you should at least get out of jail first.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Lucero can help get you out of jail 24/7. 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. Live music. Here we go. We got Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Tony Scazzaro at the La Cocina at the cellar upstairs at 1. Reggie Starrett at Tradewinds at 1. Christian Powers, Pierre's Pub at 1 o'clock. Josh Tennessee Worthy at the Milltop at 4:30. Mark Hart, Tradewinds at 5. Sam Passetti, Prohibition Kitchen, 6 o'clock. Stu Weaver, Harry's Seafood Bar and Grill at 6. Brett Blackshear at Salt Life at 6. Smoke and Joe Shower, Salt Life, 7. And then the band that we don't know if they actually exist or not. I'm just guessing their cover photo is AI. They'll be at Tradewinds at 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Griffin Service brings us that live music mic check. We appreciate them, and they understand that choosing the right company when you need plumbing or electrical services is a big deal. They handle hundreds of cases every single day, every single week, more like that, more like every single week. Fixing problems so that you can get back to what really matters. You see them everywhere, dozens of times a week, and when you do, it means legendary services on the way. If you have plumbing, electrical, or electrical problems, Griffin makes it easy. Give them a call, 904-500-2653, or visit griffinservice.com and see the Grifference.
A lot of people wondering who's the plumber out there. This is obviously who to call. They're amazing.
That's right. Yeah. All right. We've got a Mythically Mad Monday coming at you right now, where we've got a private school allowing students to skip class tomorrow. We'll talk about why.
Private school, though.
Yeah, I know. You don't think this would come from a private school, but when I tell you where it is, that'll make sense.
Oh, wedding.
Local go-to for over 15 years, and all their people live right here in St. Johns County. They're also master elite contractors, and that lets them offer you warranties that nobody else can. They love our community, and they love you. Give them a call, 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers
And gutters. Yeah.
All right, we got a New York City private school
of course.
allowing students to skip class due to election stress concerns. You dorks.
I mean,
This is so stupid.
I can't.
A private school in New York City. Here's the name of their school.
Please
This
tell
can't
me.
be real. The Ethical Culture Fieldson School.
Fieldson School.
The Ethical Culture Fieldson School.
Wow.
Announced this.
That's a lot to unpack right there. Whoever named it. I feel bad for the person who actually said, that's what we're going with.
Yeah.
I. Yeah, all approved.
They announced that students can be excused from attending classes the day after the presidential election, so I guess it's Wednesday.
Wednesday, they get the day off after.
Yeah, if they feel
Oh
emotionally
my gosh.
distressed.
Oh my gosh, no.
Teach kids to be tough, not this.
You're making my brain blow up
I
right
know,
here.
it's so
Holy
stupid.
wussify our world.
This decision was communicated to families via email, as reported by the New York Times. The school acknowledged that the election period might be a, quote, high stakes and emotional time for its community. Allowing students from pre-K through 12th grade.
Pre-K?
Yeah, those pre-K kids are really pretty
It's
stressed
really
out.
hard.
Those pre-K kids.
Throw them a dum-dum lollipop. They'll be fine.
Progressive
tough it is for
education
them,
at its
yeah.
finest
Suck it.
here.
What happened to suck it up, Buttercup?
They'll be... if they feel unable to fully engage, they'll be able to skip class. In addition to excusing students from classes, the school has decided not to assign any homework on election day. The New York Times reported that the school will also provide psychologists for counseling to support students who may need it. It's
Wow.
Wow.
the dumbest thing ever.
Their football team asked permission to tackle people, too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You mind if I tackle you here? I'm going to do a sack maybe coming up. Yeah.
Me too.
Progressive education.
That was great.
Independent thinkers.
The principal, Stacy Bobo.
No way.
Yeah.
B-O-B-O?
Yeah, B-O-B-O.
Hey, Bobo.
Yeah.
She has a clown name.
Right.
AC Bobo.
Yeah.
Emphasize the school's commitment to creating a supportive environment for students during this period. I wonder what they did with students during COVID. That's a question I want to know.
Miss Bobo.
The email, sent to families included reading materials aimed at helping parents discuss the election with their children. That's what I want, is the private school teaching me how to discuss an election with my children and scare them about it. And address any anxiety they might feel. Comedian Jerry Seinfeld's kids attend the school.
Oh.
Oh, this is a twist. He criticized. This just got a lot more fun. He criticized the decision. Good for you, Jerry.
Go to school!
What's the deal with these schools at election day? He suggested that such measures encourage students to avoid challenges. I agree. Seinfeld expressed concern over the message that this decision sends to young people, questioning the life experiences of those who made the decisions. A poll by the American Psychological Association, this is really getting deep, highlighted that nearly 70% of adults consider the election a significant source of stress.
They're hiring.
Yeah.
What, elections are hiring?
No.
This story
ECF.
this story made me go to a dad joke.
Bobo.
Do you want to hear my dad joke or no?
Go for it.
All right. So this guy he wakes up and he has this problem, and all he can say is I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. And that's all he could say. And his wife is concerned about it, and she takes him to the doctor. And he's like, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. And the doctor, you know what the doctor told him?
No.
He's too tense.
Oh, I get it now. There's two tents involved, a wigwam and a teepee.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Next time Troy asks to tell a dad joke, remind me to say no.
Well, how long is it?
I need tomorrow off due to that stress.
Yeah, good call.
This school was founded in 1878. How about that?
Wow.
Gosh,
Yeah.
come on.
Ethical learning, academic excellence, and progressive education.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, students become more independent thinkers.
No, well, that's not true,
No,
obviously.
that's not
That's
true at
not
all.
happening.
No,
It's
they're
something like
thinking
this.
for
This
him.
is ridiculous.
Bobo.
The teachers wanted the day off.
Yeah. That's really what it is. It's the teachers who are going through psychological stress
I just needed
for something like this. The American Psychological Association CEO Arthur Evans Jr. noted the overwhelming stress surrounding the election, but expressed hope that it could serve as a catalyst for unity and engagement in shaping the future. Well, that's only going to happen if people talk about it and are present for it. The Ethical Culture Fieldson School did not respond to a request for comment from the press.
Do they know how good we have it right now in our society? I mean,
No,
go back 100 years and see what it's like.
yeah,
Uphill both
Yeah.
ways.
Oh,
Yep.
my
that's
gosh.
that's right.
Yeah, but seriously, I mean, it's
Yeah. Well,
ridiculous.
it's New York again, overrated.
We don't even have to go grocery shopping. We can just put it on our
I know.
phone and they deliver groceries to us now.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
Don't complain about that.
Yeah.
yeah. Our lives
No,
are.
I mean, that's how great
Yeah.
we have it.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
it's
pathetically
some of the
easy.
silly stuff that we can do now that we couldn't even do 20 years ago
Right.
Mhm.
is
Right.
ridiculous.
That's why it's overwhelming. Kids want to go back in
Jesus. Oh,
time.
stop it, Davey. I'm going to send you to Dubai.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Punishment.
Holy hell.
It's all right.
Do
They got
not
nice
do
jewelry
that.
stores. I mean, it's got to be quiet.
Work on my voice.
Yeah, don't
Wow.
talk. Taxi. I'm trying.
Yeah, just act like you can't talk at all.
Yeah. Where's the sauna? No, they don't ask
Oh,
that.
that's
No. That's
Probably not where you want to
not
be.
where I want to be.
All right. Do we even continue this show now, or do
You're
we?
doing great.
Yeah.
Oof, all right. HR is going to be talking to Troy after this one, I think.
H&R Block, maybe.
HR block. Oh yeah, we don't have an HR department. Who was on the screen?
Yeah,
Why
what's
is there
going
a
on?
That's
random lady on the
Bobo.
screen?
Bobo.
That's
Bobo.
Bobo.
That's Bobo. Oh. All right. Well, we're done with that story, but
Yeah.
thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
My dad joke was trying to get us out of that story.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. Public meeting back here locally on
Great.
on the new fire station on Anastasia Island, led by Assistant City Manager Reuben Franklin. Reuben Franklin, I call him Roundabout Reuben.
He's an awesome guy. I love
He's
Ruben.
a great man.
Might see him this
Wonderful
afternoon.
human. Went to one trip to Europe. Put roundabouts all over the city after that.
You might see him this
Roundabout
afternoon.
Reuben. I may see him at Rotary, lots of R's. Roundabout Rotary Reuben.
Yeah, just
the
roast the room.
city managers in ours,
Yeah. Okay.
not the assistants.
All right. Well,
Okay.
maybe he'll be his guest.
Maybe now.
Ruben, you better be there. Yeah.
He wasn't going, but now he is.
All right. He will lead a public meeting to discuss the proposed site for a new fire station on Anastasia Island.
Right.
The location under consideration is 500 Anastasia Boulevard. Was this Blue Water?
Yes,
that what
it
Yeah.
is.
The meeting is an opportunity for the community to learn about the project and provide their input on the proposed site. The meeting will take place at the Alcazar Room in City Hall and is open to the public. Attendees will have the chance to view visual aids. That's nice. And proposed design diagrams related to the new fire station. The city encourages community members to attend, ask questions, and share their thoughts on the project. Assistant City Manager Reuben Franklin will begin his presentation at 5:45. The presentation will cover details about the proposed site and the design of the new station. It should be concluded by 7 o'clock. So a fairly short meeting. That's good.
Yeah.
A copy of the presentation is available on the city's website, so you can go check it out.
If this gives locals anxiety, will Ruben sign off on a letter saying they can have off the next
The
day?
day
Okay.
off,
I'd
yeah.
like to
Yeah.
put that suggestion out there.
Yeah, he can try.
Yeah.
Troy, how do you want to check the comments?
I will march masterfully through the multitude of meaningful comments
All right.
by our minions.
What?
He doesn't like it, but they love it.
They're not our minions. They're not little creatures who do our bidding.
No.
If they would, they'd buy
don't
more
mind.
tickets to the Florida Man games.
They don't mind. Our minions are our
They've
minions.
all
bought
bought tickets to the
our
Florida
minions
Man
They
bought
can
their
buy
tickets.
others. They have neighbors. They got friends. They got family. Come on,
Yeah.
shell it out.
You know, and I don't know why he's upset because I did not say it was going to rain at 7:12 tonight. I didn't say that, so I don't know why he's so upset. What?
BHF Insurance. It's Union Floyd. It's not your average local insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent, and she offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. I should probably not make fun of polio at this thing, right?
Right,
No.
not
So
a good
that's something
one.
really to do.
Eradication.
That is,
Yeah.
yeah, they're this close. Well, it keeps getting bigger, but yeah.
Okay. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not.
Clean water initiatives, stay out of that one too.
Yeah.
Okay. Give them a call, 904-794-5455, and schedule your appointment today. Why couldn't we pick something like cancer?
Yes.
Well, polio was pretty big when it first started getting eradicated.
Right,
It was
yeah.
up there
We've
with
been-
the big C, yeah.
I think I'm going to start an organization tomorrow where we raise money to fight off the Spanish flu.
It shouldn't be back around until like 100 years.
Yeah, so you got some time to get that foundation
I'm
built
kidding.
up.
I'm joking. I'm excited.
Oh, I was going to help you get that 501c3 process.
Yeah. Big money in it.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, well.
Spanish flu.
All right.
Nope.
What?
St. Augustine Handy House.
Ah, yes!
We're not done.
It's a half throw.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It was a
I'm not
half.
finished. I'm talking.
It was
You
a
heard
half
that
throw to
before?
Troy.
Does that sound familiar? You heard that before? I'm talking.
I'm talking.
Looking for the perfect customer prefab portable building? Look no further than St. Augustine Handy House. Proudly owned by Troy Usina Enterprises, conveniently located on State Road 16. Family-owned business, been serving our community since 1988, when I was just a wee lad, 4 years old. Whether you are looking for a shed, a barn, office space, carport, or a place to put your little airplane,
Mm-hmm.
St. Augustine Handy House has the highest rated handy house structures in the industry, built with a focus on quality and durability. Troy's there from 9 to 5 on the weekdays, and Saturday 9 to 1. And St. Augustine Handy House makes it easy. Just go pick one of the hundreds of structures they have on site. They will do the permitting. They will deliver it. They will install it. All you got to do is pick it out. 904-823-9092. St. Augustine Handy House. All right, Troy, now it's your turn. What you got?
All right. I've been over here waiting patiently.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wawa is at 276. Costco is at 293. BJ wanted everyone to know that Vikings have horns. I didn't realize Quincy Jones has passed, so RIP to Quincy Jones.
Sad, yeah.
And people were talking about Triple D, and I'm assuming they were talking about diners, drive-ins, and dives. I'm not sure which way they were going. As far as places you think it's overrated to visit, it looks like the winners were Disney and and a Mariah Carey concert.
You son of a...
What? What? I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam.
Pizza and take the day off tomorrow.
Lots of people can take the day off
Yeah.
tomorrow.
That's a stress.
I'll be doing the show
year off
solo again.
in your closet.
Yep. Well, no, I've got a studio now, sir.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
All right. Great. Stardom stat.
On this day in history, and a lot of people don't realize this, I think I might have mentioned it on the show before, but the people of D.C., Washington, D.C., they were not allowed to vote until 1964's presidential election. So they had no voice, and they're almost as popular as like the state of Wyoming. And now they have 3 electoral, but it wasn't until 1964 on this day they voted in the very first presidential election.
Great.
Cool. Davey's unimpressed.
Yeah,
they had to pay the same taxes. There's like 1 million people, and they had to pay the same taxes.
And they still couldn't vote?
They couldn't vote. They couldn't vote at all.
They still don't get a congressperson.
No, they have
a fake congressperson.
They have a non-voting congressperson that can participate in the committees, and they can vote in the committees. But
that's weird. You can just go to the buffet, but you
can't vote on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, everything in DC's backwards and horrible, and they don't know what they're doing about anything.
Yeah.
Run
around.
But it is a good place to visit. It was
Smithsonian, nice.
Yeah,
Smithsonian, nice. Pentagon City Mall, nice.
Never got to do the Smithsonian.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. I didn't get to do the touristy stuff. But St. August Pizza's great. Check them out tomorrow. Right in between Iberia and ML King. Plugs, guys.
Hey, we only got one more day of this stuff, so enjoy all the ads today.
Yeah, I think we're going to take off Wednesday for emotional stress.
Oh, good. Great.
Might as well. What's our rule if schools are out?
Yeah.
Yeah, even in New York.
Even in New York.
Even in New York, yeah. Oh, there's a Bangladeshi school out today. Looks like we're taking the day off.
I don't want to be judged by Jerry, though.
Yeah. What's the deal with Troy Blevins?
Always missing work.
Hey, we got the world famous Jim Waldron coming in the studio talking about Endless Summer and Don's Run. I'm excited to talk to our buddy. He's a great dude.
Yeah, man.
See him at 3.
Sweet. Go to the Florida Man games. See you later.
Bye-bye.